Hello everyone, Eddie here, and I'm here with my good buddy Dan.
Yo, alright?
My wife Alison.
Hi.
And also a special guest, we've got Jim Booth here.
Hello there.
And this is a very special presentation as we're playing Jim's game that's new and not made yet. It's called BiT Evolution.
Kinda looks, mate.
So we're kind of doing like, I guess, the world's first ever Let's Play of this game, right?
That you are. I picked you especially.
I feel special, I really do.
Jim, do you want to talk us through what is this? What is this?
It's a game. It's a game that I've made. Well, not me personally. I didn't do all the coding or the sprite work, but about 2 years ago I had an idea for a video game, and it stayed in my notebook for about that time, and then I decided why not make it into a complete game. So I got a team together, and we made this demo, and it will be fundraised shortly.
Dan, do you want to jump into a portal or something?
I'm just showing people what there is.
So where you are now is like an overworld. Kind of stole that idea from Mario, because everybody loves the castle in Mario 64 and the N64.
Well, this is different than Mario. Mario's got like the path, you know, like the lines, whereas this is like I guess you could freely walk into level 2 if there was one to go into, right?
Oh no, there are the 5 levels. It's that you when you complete each level, the next one unlocks.
And we're entering level 1.
There we are.
Prepare yourselves. I'm braced.
Ah!
Oh,
What ho! You an odd-looking chap. Are you one of them? One of those red fellows. They look mighty similar to you, only red. Racist.
Triple What the hell are you?
Press the button. Okay. Look, the jungle's not safe for tourists. You have to watch out. Fire!
And then he chases an alligator because he can.
I'm gonna walk your dog.
Just walking the alligator.
Right.
Sorry.
Just taking the alligator for a walk, no worries.
Oh, you died.
Oh, did I?
Or did you? Now, Jim, what's this?
Question, double
Well,
question, triple
this,
question.
This little guy here is going to explain.
Greetings, BiT. I see you're in unfamiliar territory.
Duh.
Is that a hedgehog?
This is a place you're right now. It's called the Realm of Code. It's the magic behind our worlds. It's for a possibility for someone like you if you know how to use it. I see you've learned to combine your abilities already. Continue on your journey and you'll discover many more. I'm very good at reading. But I'll keep my eye.
I'll beekeeping.
On
You're a rubbish at reading.
I like beekeeping. I have many hives.
oh god, Eddie's broken already.
You broke Ed. And he's gone. He's left me in this green Cody world.
Get the thing.
Oh,
Yep. So what you got to do here is, that, as you can see in the top left, you have to collect pixels, and there's 20 in each level.
I got one.
And I'm very proud of you.
Awesome. Oh, there's another one. I got 2. Are you double proud?
Yes. Oh, you got shot.
Oh, I got shot, and now I'm back in normal world.
I
But
know.
Jim, this game's clearly broken. There's no way that he can jump over this pit crap.
I know. It's like you're supposed to.
Do something.
It's like you're forced to go into this realm code world.
Ah. So let me get this straight. He's trying to send me back, is he?
That he is.
So yeah, Jim, what's going on? Like, what's happening in the realm of code? Like,
So, the idea is that at the beginning of the game, which obviously we don't have yet because it's simply the demo, BiT is a puck from a game of Pong, or a game similar to it, and basically he decides to go on a little exploration and enters the realm of code, and then he comes across multiple games and
Oh. I think I died.
You didn't get that pixel though. You didn't get
the
it.
Atari one is the Atari 2600 inspired levels are the ones that you're playing now. So the realm of code is basically like a world between the games, and it's how you get around.
right?
And Yeah, so you
And
have
we can
to-
make changes in the code world that will affect the game world. Is that right?
At the moment, we don't have any of those elements in until the boss. However, in the completed game, we plan to make it so that you can change where enemies are spawned from. You can nice double kill.
Nice.
Double kill.
Ah.
Revenge.
Yeah, so then you can like flip switches, push levers, move blocks, and then that affects the way that the actual game level's laid out.
Right.
So if there's a platform that you can't cross because there is no way to do so, you can go into the realm of code, mess with some code, and then you can.
It's pretty awesome, mate.
Did
You can alternatively get round in levels and stuff. I quite like that. It's
yep.
quite cool. It's quite
Because
interesting.
as this, it just looks like, I guess, any other kind of retro-esque looking platformer, but then the realm of codes just changes things up and says like, okay, there's like, you're basically designing two versions of every level,
Yep.
and there are sort of possibilities and outcomes that you can affect.
Exactly. And that's the whole point, is that that's the main aesthetic of, well, not the main aesthetic, but the main feature of the game.
Man, them guys are on ya.
They were totally not inspired by Boo from Mario.
They remind me more of like the mask from Mario 2, that they just forever hunt you down.
It's funny, that actually wasn't initially supposed to happen. The first time that we put the enemies in, we were planning to have them bounce off surfaces, so that they wouldn't...
Make them avoidable.
Yeah,
But this way, they're not heat-seeking, they're on ya. No, it's good, it's really good, like, sort of thing.
But that's the point, is that it was so hard that we decided to keep it in.
Get the pixel, get the pixel!
I'm trying.
It's behind you!
He's being chased by red pixels.
Well, yes.
It's a pixel-eat pixel
Okay,
world out there.
I'll get that, so I can only get in there from the...
Yep, exactly.
Cool.
Alright, so you need to go through a portal to get out
Yeah.
somewhere else in this
Exactly.
section.
I mean, that was one of the main things we wanted to put in the demo, is that you have to get 100% completion, you're gonna have to go into...
Go into the code world, do things, and
Exactly.
you can't just run through it like a game of Sonic.
Yeah, and
In 3 seconds flat and stuff. You
yeah,
gotta
I mean
do stuff, yeah.
that suits that kind of game because that's the way it's built. But we decided to have our own,
Yeah.
unique feature. And
Oh man, you're
They
sandwiched.
got me, yeah, they got me. Wouldn't be the first time.
Well, you're sandwiched between two red phantoms.
Yeah.
It's a recurring problem in your life?
Is it a coincidence? I don't know. I don't believe in coincidences.
I don't believe in red phantoms.
They
But
believe in you.
I've never been sandwiched by a couple, so like maybe I'm losing out in life.
Once you've been sandwiched between two phantoms, you're well and truly willing to believe in them.
I thought you meant like I thought you were going to say when you've been sandwiched between two red phantoms, you
never
never
go
go
back.
back.
Once you've had Red Phantom, you never go back.
Shall I give this a crack?
Yeah, have
You
a
seem to
go,
be struggling
have a
with
go.
this one. Alright, here we go.
I've got 7 pixels out of 20. Come
so
on.
that you have.
It feels good as well, like the
Yeah,
jumping
it's
mechanic's
awesome.
nice.
It's awesome.
One thing I noticed though is that you can't short hop or anything like that. I'm pressing jump gently and he does the same height as he would like fully
That he
pressed
does,
down.
and that's actually inspired. Yeah, the bullets will chase you. But the reason that the controls are not limited but have a specific feel to them is that if you've ever played an Atari 2600 game, the way that the character would move and so on is very limited. So we've taken some elements to reflect the games that they're based on visually. So for example, that's why there are no lives in this level and things like that.
Get the pixel, get the pixel.
Those are eyes.
Yep.
I kind of like the weird little eyes in the woods. That's spooky.
If you watch
Yeah.
them, they'll blink at you.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. Awesome detail.
Blinking
Awesome details in this.
But yeah, I mean, if you look at an Atari 2600 game, they're actually very simplistic visually compared to this. So the color palette and the some of the visuals are basically inspired by it, but we felt like we didn't need to be limited by because the Atari 2600 can only do so much visually. So we decided just to have it inspired by it instead of directly copying it. Because that way the game can still be fun and interesting without...
Well, you don't want to have to copy limitations if you don't want to.
Exactly, because there's a difference between being inspired by it and then making a direct carbon copy.
So are you going to have like intentional glitches in here maybe?
Eventually,
maybe?
Donate enough money, we'll put whatever you like in it.
Oh yes, and talk about the money raising Kickstarter thingy.
Money raising issues.
Well, hopefully at
the
the
means to
moment,
raise money.
we
It
are-
means to get this fabulous game on the market.
well, the plan is that we're hopefully gonna kickstart it if Kickstarter get the butts in gear. But yeah, we plan to raise a minimum of £9,000 because everybody needs to eat, and we've put in a decent amount of time, and
How many hours of coding did you say went into
about
this?
200 already. Also, look at that. If you go
200
back and
hours.
have a look at that toucan,
What about the... Oh.
just walk over. Keep going. There you go. He follows
It's
you.
got a lot of detail.
I thought you were going to pull my head or something.
For a game that's sort of mimicking this particular era, there is a lot of detail.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing, is that we wanted it to look, somewhat good.
Yeah.
Now
So
obviously,
there's sticking to authentic, and then there's making it crap.
That was obviously meant to be a portal there, yeah?
yeah, we haven't actually worked out what we're going to do at the end of levels, but we've got that as a placeholder for now.
The music's changed up. It's getting serious now.
Is that a raccoon?
Yes, it is. The game's
I need
It's
to
an
know
evil
what every
raccoon.
animal is.
well, this jungle level is set in Mexico 'cause it's supposed to be an Aztec temple, and so yeah, we have the armadillos and the raccoons. Have you seen that? They're actually quite cute. The raccoons.
Oh!
So cute.
Needs to do a cheeky jump, do we?
Now, as you'll notice, because you move at almost the same speed as the bullets, if you constantly run away from them, they do gang up on you.
Oh, wow.
So that adds an extra bit of tension to it. So if
Bullets and phantoms.
yeah, because that's the point. Is if you rush to the level, you will get swarmed by bullets and phantoms, or floating glitches as they're nicknamed.
They're called floating glitches.
Yeah, because
We've
we're lazy. We can't think of a name.
We've christened them phantoms now.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
You killed that guy. You can kill the spiders as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's like it's got a bow on its head.
That web, though, initially looked like I couldn't jump through
Yeah,
it.
I love the age-old jump on the head of the enemy to kill it.
Oh, yeah, that is so
Yeah.
satisfying. Oh, no.
Boom, dead.
I cannot get up this ledge, Jim. What do I do?
I don't know. Maybe you kill yourself.
Now, that's not fun. I'm not rage quitting.
No, I mean you do this.
Oh!
That was so
Smooth.
that was so unbelievable.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Alright,
So yeah, if you just you go.
going this one.
Yep, the first version that we did of the Roman code when we had the portals in, they didn't. The enemies didn't stop.
Oh, is this not? Can I not push this down
Not
for future
yet.
use?
Future, we will make it so that you can, but we haven't
People
done that yet.
donate money and we
money.
and the little bits
Donate
can
money
push blocks.
and Ed can get that pixel.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Well spotted.
There you go.
Use
Yeah,
it as a
That
leg.
counts as one of mine,
Oh,
right?
what? Oh.
Run!
The Phantoms.
Phantom Menaces.
Phantom Menaces.
Menaces? I don't know.
Menaces.
Menaces.
Oh!
You are terrible.
Jump on its tail.
He's got.
Oh!
Pass it back, pass it back.
He's got a killer tail, man. Like, he's got one of those Mario raccoon tails.
Perfect.
That was intentional, wasn't it, Dan?
Yes, it was.
That was a kamikaze aardvark, I think. Or was it an
Armadillo.
anteater? Armadillo.
Good.
I've already been doing the xenobiology on all of these things.
Also, the fun fact: when we did the eyes were in there before half of the enemies, so we actually decided to give the eyes the same color as the spider's eyes.
Right.
So it's inspired
they're
that
spiders.
yeah, it's inspired that there's just a literal ton of spiders just staring at you all the time.
Evil spiders.
Yeah, so all the music, apart from the overworld music and the main menu music, has been composed for us by our musician Joe Jeremiah. He does stuff on the YouTubes, which is actually how I found him. He did a really good cover of Daft Punk's album in 8-bit form,
Oh yeah, I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
and he did. Oh, that was nice. He did the whole album, and I found him through that and sent him some personal messages, and then he's here doing music for us.
There seem to be inverted commas over
The
personal
personal messages include hugs and kisses at the end.
and photos of genitalia.
Oh, you lowered the tone.
Promise, if you make songs for me, I promise I won't send any more.
That's the usual responses I
He's
get.
gonna go public about that now. I didn't need that.
There's a pixel on that tree.
That there is.
They're very elusive. These
I
pixels.
like it, I like it.
Well, yeah, it's so that they're not
It's making me work.
We don't want everything to be really obvious. With
Exactly.
glowy signs going, this, collect
But-
this.
You raccoon massacrer.
Is it still level 1 or we're now level 2?
No, you're currently level 2.
Okay.
Fun fact: you can drop through platforms by pressing the down arrow. So, if you wanted
So we're
to
gonna go swimming.
up and kill yourself,
Oh, we're
I
gonna
like it
drown.
how the killing yourself is actually...
A mechanic.
ah,
Oh no!
you're almost at the end as
I
well.
like it how it is all a mechanic and stuff. It's really cool.
Initially, we messed around with the idea of that the enemies in the game level send you back to the beginning of the game, and only spikes could get you back to the realm of code, which it meant that we had less errors with, you know, getting instantly killed in the realm of code. But we found that it just didn't work, so, you know, I think it was literally 5 days ago we made the decision to make it so that they actually send you to the realm of code.
So is it possible to actually die?
No, that's one of the endearing features about it, is that it's hard, but you don't have a live system, and you don't...
You just switch from world to world.
Exactly.
Right.
Because it's similar in the sense of, well, Super Meat Boy being one of my favourite platformers, one of the things about that is that you die a lot, but at the same time,
You're meant to, sort of.
Exactly. Like, the negativity of dying is, you know, eluded somewhat from the fact that you can just instantly restart and then come back. It's the same as in Hotline Miami, if you've ever played that. You can have your guts spilled and, you know, be dead, and then half a second later you press R and you're back in the game.
Right.
So it's that kind of quick fire ability to get back straight into the action.
Well, really, you
I suppose
never stop
In a
playing.
way, it makes people feel like they will continue because they don't feel like they've ever
Yep.
stopped. They've
Exactly.
never got out of the game.
I guess like some people like you know, I've lost my life. Oh, I'll just stop playing now. Whereas this, you don't actually stop. So you
until
just keep
you get
playing.
frustrated with it and, you know, hit the computer screen.
And that's just
Nice.
counterproductive.
Then you'll feel bad about it later.
Yeah, you can.
So you got to drop down into the water.
There you go. And if you rush for it, you'll probably be able to make the
Pixel, there's a pixel though.
Pixel behind you, pixel behind you,
Doesn't
pixel
matter.
behind
Now, if you saw there will be more pixels near you.
Okay, you can go through it again. Oh, that's also nice. You can
you.
you
No,
can.
other side, other way,
Left.
other way.
Ah! Oh god! Oh!
I will
That's
do
nice.
this.
You can kind of backtrack and pick up pixels you've
So once
missed.
you've got the pixel, does
Yep.
it stay got?
Exactly, yes. So even if you die, if you exit the level, it will save the amount of pixels that you have, meaning that it's not...
So if you have to die to
It's
get
kind,
a pixel,
it's kind of the
not
thing.
Exactly.
It's kind of the thing I'm going for at the minute. I want to get these 20. I want to do this.
Well, that's the point, is that you only stop when you've had enough of it. I kind of want to see you get 20 now, but it's not easy. The 4th level will probably make you want to snap the keyboard
Physically
in two.
sick. Oh!
So I turn. Have a
Run!
go. Oh!
Go, 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 go! Oh,
Oh, Alison wants to go. Give her a go.
What do I do?
Have a roll.
it's
Spacebar and arrow keys.
Spacebar
Wind
and-
up! Wind up!
Dead already.
Hey, what's the red one?
fantastic.
You're ready then.
I mean, it's cool. It ain't spending any lives. It isn't. It doesn't. It ain't gonna be really annoying.
Yeah,
to have to go back to the epic
There's
start.
nothing more disheartening than the game over screen. That's not always an incentive to continue. It's like, oh, I give up,
Yeah,
you know.
exactly.
Whereas this is like, no, I'm going to keep going because you
It
know.
wouldn't serve a purpose there being a game over, would there? You just want to jump in and
Raccoon.
play more.
How do you feel about this?
Terrible. I like raccoons.
You can kill spiders. Oh, well, the spiders can kill
Spider-
you.
Yeah, spiders kill you.
What did that pixel do? I get really annoyed.
We apologise for any eardrums shattered just then.
Cheers.
I get annoyed.
Do it. You got to go down there anyway.
Yeah, but it didn't kill me. It was on my own terms.
Quick, run!
Oh,
Go back! No, no!
Notice we're all fighting to play this game. Like, I wanted to play it now, but Alison grabbed the controller off me.
Well, I never get to play.
No. For a reason. You get killed by
Back again!
armadillos.
That's it!
And who didn't?
Me?
Oh.
Stop screaming!
Sorry! I want to get this 1 pixel, that's all I want.
It's not the audience's fault!
3 hours
Stop
later.
hurting us!
Think of the children.
Look at that poor raccoon you just killed.
But yeah,
Did enough of that already.
it's supposed to be set in Mexico. With the enemy, we actually, when deciding on what enemies we were going to have, we basically just went onto the Wikipedia for animals in Mexico and then just picked them.
Well, at least it ain't going to teach kids a wrong lesson.
Well, I mean, you're probably gonna.
I grew up thinking jungles was full of robotic monkeys and insects with jetpacks on their asses and stuff.
Right, back to me.
Come on,
That's how
Eddie.
you kill him.
I believe you, Eddie. Come on.
We're gonna get through the end of this
I
level.
believe in you.
Now, darling,
You can do it, Eddie.
Just to get that bloody pixel, will you?
Alright, we gotta
There's
get
4 left. You got it 4 pixels.
You're
For the
gonna-
420.
It's the one I kept on trying to get and missing.
Well, as a technicality, you only need a minimum of 15 per level to get through to the
Oh,
boss.
so you need the minimum
Yes.
something to get. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
So the point is that the well, you won't go there until later. But if you press escape, you can go to the main menu, which I wouldn't suggest right now. But you can go back to the main menu and see there's a boss room at the end. And in order to defeat that boss, you need to have a minimum of 60 pixels. And in the overworld, each oh, Eddie! Oh. You have there's a door with a minimum amount. So wait. See.
Ah, remember your platform. You go through platform thing.
Yep.
Oh.
He ain't dead.
There we go.
Yeah.
Go on, get it. There you go.
the 20!
This would be annoying.
Awesome.
There will be a noise. I'll put in a noise just for you when you get.
Dan, give it a noise.
A noise. Surely it's got to be some triumphant.
No, I want that.
You
I just want that going. A noise. Like,
noise.
put that in the game. People, donate to the fundraiser to get Dan to voice a noise.
A glorific noise.
How do I get
Well done.
You can continuously jump up because you're in water.
Oh, I see.
I like it. Ah.
And we beat the level. Okay, folks. We're going to continue playing this game on our second channel, Level 1 Free. Click on the annotation that should be on the screen now,
Right now.
to see part 2. But, people, we want you to donate to this game.
Please do it. It's awesome.
We think it's an awesome game, and we think you should donate to it.
I'm going to do it.
We're all going to do it.
Yeah.
You are all lovely people, and I will cherish your friendship and money forever.
And we would appreciate
They
our,
all say that.
and we appreciate our cameos in the game. Yeah, we're gonna be characters in the game.
Tell you what, I'll put you in a level and I'll get you died.
If there's if there's coders out there that like me, I want to be an in-game character.
Also available is the Kickstarter or the Indiegogo or whatever means to raise funds.
Fundraiser.
Steam Greenlight, whatever. Just go and do it.
There's
Do
a
it,
link
let's
for
get
the
this out
fundraiser,
there.
guys. Click on that link. Get this game
I mean,
monetized.
even like people who like, well, just mean this is an awesome game. It's an awesome game. It'll keep you occupied. It isn't disheartening. It's really a lot of fun. Really, it's really fun.
So, guys, click on those links, and we'll see you in part 2.